Welcome to King Troy Fitness and Film. And today on this episode, I want to try to focus on getting in the right mindset no matter what type of workout that you do. Now, one of the key things that I do, or the principle that I apply, is pretty much straightforward across the board. One thing about myself or anyone who works for me, I try to teach principles because principles don't change no matter what you do. So I try to focus on like teaching principles, and I also try to be sure that you understand what you're doing because I believe that understanding is one key thing that can help you depending on your fitness goals. So that's definitely something that whoever works for me, I try to teach. What's that saying that says something about teach a man to fish and to be able to fish for a lifetime or something like that? But anyway, I kind of like that philosophy because it's true. That's what I'm about mostly, is like giving you information that even after working with me or after looking at this video, that you can actually take and you can actually apply. So one of the key things that we need to do is drink water. I know it may sound cliche, but the more water in the body, the healthier your skin becomes, the more hydrate that you be able to come. Now, myself personally, when it comes to water, I necessarily don't know how much water I drink a day. I honestly don't pay attention. But what I do pay attention to is that whenever I go to the bathroom and I go to piss or take a pee, I observe the color of my urine. So, and I learned this from my military days. To know if you're truly hydrated, your piss should be clear. Clear, slightly yellow, but clear. If it's clear, then you know you're hydrated. Slightly yellow, then you're good. Dark yellow, you need to be drinking water. I mean, a whole lot. So I kind of go off of that observation when it comes to me drinking water. So I don't know what that actually pans out to, as far as how many cups or how many ounces of water that is. So another thing is incorporate some type of high intensity workout. I can't stress this anymore. Some of the ones I like to do is definitely jump rope. Like any type of boxing regimen or boxing workout is the number one in my opinion when it comes to high intensity. And if your knees and if your legs will allow you to do sprints, that's right. I'm talking about running as fast as you can. Starting out, I recommend maybe 25 yards, and you can probably do anywhere from, let's see, anywhere from 4 to 5 sets. And I guarantee you that once you do those sets, you're gonna burn a high amount of calories. You are the one that determines how hard you go and how high your intensity is. So another principle that I try to teach and get people to try to find out is find out your targeted heart rate range, because it's crucial to understanding how high your intensity needs to be. So there's a formula. I'll probably put the formula up on this screen here that can help you determine your targeted heart rate range. So just take a look at that formula and plug in your age, and then you'll be able to get what your targeted heart rate range is. And then once you be able to find out what your targeted heart rate range is, then you want to be within 80% of whatever that number is. That way that you know that you're in a high intensity threshold whenever you're doing your type of workouts or whatnot. You got to be in the right mindset when it comes to this. And from the people who I dealt with in the past that actually found success, their mindset was the key, and they were sick and tired of being sick and tired. of maybe how their body was or how it looks, whatever. But as soon as you being sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll be able to make the necessary changes to be able to get your body the way that you want it. And I'm telling you, it's it's one thing I can't teach. Like I can recommend you all the regimens, the foods and stuff, but it's not until you make that decision like you just sick and tired of being sick and tired that you're gonna make a change. If you can, I do recommend that you do a detox. This is this bad boy right here, right? This is just cranberry. This is just cranberry, and it's made by RW Nuts and Family. I think I'm saying that name right, but it's the unsweetened kind. So the more bitter the cranberry juice, the more pure it is. That's what you want to do. Now, I recommend doing this if you want to start out doing a detox that's safe and that won't make you go to the bathroom. A lot of the detox that you want to do, you probably can't do because you're working. Because certain detox where it just clean your body out, you got to go to the bathroom, man. If you had a job where you're on the floor or you in sales or something, you might not want to do this while you're at work. Now, for all you ones that work at home, yeah, you might can get away with it since you're home. You might can get away with it like a full detox. I can be able to shoot you some links or some detox that you might want to try. But for those who want to keep it safe, like this is my go-to here when it comes to me personally detoxing. The cool thing about this here, it is very low in sodium. It only have 10 milligrams of sodium. It's 100% juice. So this is definitely something that I recommend when it comes to detoxing the safe way. So normally, sometimes if I do this, I drink this whole bottle. It probably take me about 2 or 3 days. So for like 21 days, this is what I do personally. You don't have to do this, but this is what I do personally. So for like 21 days, I'll drink. I'll take how long it takes to drink this, and then once I drink this, the rest of it I'm doing is drinking water. Also, I don't know if you've seen these little oxygen masks or masks that a lot of people do. I actually work out with them, and I do recommend it. It helps increase that intensity. So this is the one that I actually purchased, and it's called Spartos or whatever. You can get it on Amazon. I'll probably shoot the link on what you got. But the main reason why I like this one is there are some knobs on the mask where you can actually adjust how much oxygen is going in and how much oxygen is coming out of the mask. So I mean, it is very tough. And don't be like me. I can tell you right now, like they go up and down. Like the one that's up to the top is where you want to have it. If you go all the way down, you restrict air going in and out. And I done that when I done boxing training with Jared from Jared Robinson Boxing, and your boy almost died. Like he took me through one circuit, and man, I couldn't catch my breath because there was no air going in and out, and my lung was on fire. But I tell you what, though, once I took that mask off, and after that session, so I'm telling you, man, my energy has increased. Jump roping, people underestimate the power of the jump rope. Jump rope is one of the exercises, almost like sprinting, is that you will control how hard you go, and you can just speed it up and slow it down at any time. It challenges you mentally as well. So you definitely want to be incorporate jump rope. So drink more water, right? Stay low in sodium if you can. And the same thing about sugars. You wanna stay low in your sugars as well. And then whenever you do decide to monitor your sodium, calories, and sugars, you want to try to keep track of what you do for 3 weeks, 21 days. That's the only way that I can give somebody a true assessment is finding out what your eating habits is. So you're gonna have to monitor yourself for 21 days. And I know It is a tedious process, and when you're tired, you just want somebody to tell you what to do and how to do it. But for me to give you an honest assessment, I have to know what your eating habits like for like 3 weeks, and then from there, based off depending on if you're allergic to certain foods or whatnot, then I can give you the proper recommendation. Just because one exercise or one way somebody eat or whatever works for one doesn't mean that it's gonna work for all. So I want y'all to get in that mindset and understanding that just because it worked for person A doesn't mean it worked for person B. That's pretty much it, man. Like I said, this is just a basic episode, just to try to help you guys get in the right mindset when it comes to making a change when it coming out working out. So if you feel that you would like some one-on-one training, you can reach out to me via my Instagram. You can reach out to me via YouTube, or you can just shoot me an email at kingtroyfitness at gmail.com. Hopefully, if time is our friend, we will be able to work out together. But if not, I would try to come with some videos and some knowledge that'll give you some tips and pointers that you all can apply. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for taking the time to listen to what I have to say. If you could do me a huge favor, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and share this video on your social media platform. This is King Troy signing out. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I can see y'all guys in the future. Peace out.